God. Oh, this is a... Oh.
It's very adorable here.
Is it Palpitoad?
No. No. This is a very wacky design.
I love it though.
That's why Dad didn't check my photo.
Yeah, no, this is why I mainly had you just mute the video, because I unmuted it here. The guy's like comparing it to a Belly Bowl, or a possible like Poliwhirl evolution. Like, it's like just bullshit, so...
Oh my god, the next one looks like a slime from Dragon Quest.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, mommy.
Yeah, no, bring that over here. Oh, I see. That has your school information. I need you to not bring stuff like that over here. I see that. I'll look at that later. I want to... Give me this. Okay, no, break. Go put that away. Go put that away. Thank you.
Oh.
I wouldn't trust the bottom right picture, because it's not always meant to... Like, sometimes these beta Pokemon are just their own being. And
Oh, here you
he's
go,
just
Vinny.
comparing it.
Oh, I come in.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
The
Pokemon I know.
Swablu one though,
Come in.
It's goofy.
it's bro went in and got lip surgery.
Being an active
he
listener.
looks better now.
It says Vincent has been working very hard at being an active listener. What does it mean to be an active listener, Vinny?
Are you listening to the teacher and what they're doing?
And participating, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't turn this around. Don't turn that around. That has your school emblem. Oh, here we go. Vinny, take that away, please.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, what the hell? Sorry. We can't have nice things.
Apparently not.
No, you don't need another switch, but God, the gold Zelda switch is awesome. I did make. Oh, huh, I'm a passive listener. I don't even listen. Listening? What's that? I can't do that. No, it's not true. I'm actually just deaf. Go ahead, Neff.
So, at work, they want us to do this, like, VR training.
Okay. Okay.
And, oh my god, first of all, our VR sets didn't work, so I had to do it on, like, the computers. And, number one, you could tell they spared every expense.
Don't worry, guys. We went as cheap as possible. You're gonna have the worst experience.
Pretty much. But on top of that, the information they were giving and the information that they were showing conflicted.
Okay. How so?
Like, for example, they had it was active threat, so, you know, how to deal with an active shooter situation.
Okay.
And first of all, I love that at the very beginning of it, they gave a viewer discretion is advised sort of warning. You know, like, this might be scary.
And then it looks like shit.
And it looked like something out of a PS1 game.
I would probably be like, this is fun. I
was not prepared for PS1 Walmart.
the really flat, like, PNG faces. Like,
oh my god, it wasn't even PNG faces, it was JPEG faces.
oh no! How many polygons do you have? 2.
About 3.
Maybe 3, if you're lucky.
But oddly, like, the NPC models were more PS2-ish.
Kind of funny. You had to
So,
go
like,
out of your way for that.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually impressive. Good.
But, like, the entire CBL was basically non-interactive. You know, you're just sitting there in a really, really, really shitty-looking PS1 type Walmart. The lighting was jank as hell. and like the entire thing was just an NPC standing in front of you, mouthing at you for a while.
What if they would be just going?
Just lip flaps with a voice acted text box.
At that point, they should have just done that. Wait.
Pretty much.
Look better.
But like, then I got to the actual like active shooter simulation part of it, which I don't think they meant for it to be as funny as it was.
Okay.
Because it was the interactive part of that was basically choosing which place to go.
Which place were you supposed to go? Or are you not allowed to tell me?
He ended up doing both.
Okay. Or can't tell you.
But like, you know, so the first one I chose was, you know, go out the freaking entrance and leave. And it was like, that's correct. And it teleported me to the parking lot, and it's like, correct, you need to put distance between yourself and a shooter. It's like, okay. Duh. Thank you. But the funny one was the second option. And the way they did the CBL was so freaking dumb. Because it's you and the NPC in the self-checkout, right? And the NPC steps out as though they're going to go to the grocery entrance, and all of a sudden green confetti explodes out of the register beside her that I guess was supposed to be a gunshot.
And blood? What is it? Blood? No, green confetti. She's dying.
Confetti, yeah. Like, and it was out of the register too, so I guess the active shooter shot the register.
Oh.
So the NPC steps back into the self-checkout corral, and she's like, "Oh no, I can't get to the exit because the shooter is in the way. So we'll have to go to the front office." And it's like, wait a second, you just got shot at when you stepped in that line of sight. You're telling me that the safest thing to do is to cross the entire shooter's line of sight to get into an office?
Yes.
So, yeah, I guess if somebody shoots at you from a direction, the best thing to do is run across their line of sight.
I mean, at that point, I guess I'll just die. I guess... Go ahead.
It's like, no, my ass is going to the back of the store now, and I'm going to look for a fire exit.
I guess I'll die.
And then it teleported you inside the office, and you had to interact with a filing cabinet to have the NPC jankily push it in front.
Okay, jankily.
Oh my god! I mean, like, I think that the intern they had animated that, or had to animate that, has literally never animated a thing in their life.
It was their first time, Neff. Leave them alone.
Knees don't work like that.
Listen, they'd never even opened, like, Psy at all, ever. They literally were like, "Hello, random person, can you open this program? Alright, now do it."
And
like
I
that?
don't think they've ever witnessed what it looks like when a human being walks.
When you commission aliens to make your Walmart video. This is... Go ahead, Neff.
And then in the office part...
Good night, KJ.
In the office part, after the door was blocked, the NPC was like, "Alright, that is the right thing to do. Now make sure your cell phone is silent and be quiet and wait." You know, because... Shooter. Make the office seem unoccupied. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then immediately there were like 3 bullet holes that exploded in the door with all like 2 pixels of what you could see of it. And then like 5 seconds later, the NPC is like, "Okay, the shooter seems to have left. Let me call the police now."
I'm alert. Okay.
And it's like, yes, I am going to die with you, you freaking moron NPC.
I mean, that, and you've also...
just shot 3 holes in the door, and it's like, oh yes, let's start making noise now.
Good idea.
Also, I really don't like the fact that they didn't give the keyboard on the shittily animated computer beside you they didn't make it interactable as a weapon.
Oh. Well, dang.
Because you had to select what you would use to defend yourself with, and like every other active shooter CBL we had always showcases the employees picking up a keyboard to whack the shooter with.
You're like, wait, I need to do this.
And it's like, oh no, I can't interact with the blunt weapon that every other CBL shows.
What's up, buddy?
But yeah, it
Nothing.
was so dumb.
You bored, buddy?
It's like, hey, don't
Why don't
tell
you
me
go
to
grab
be
some
quiet,
toys?
and then immediately say, okay, I'm pulling my phone out now, let's call the police.
It's like, I've experienced trauma. Time to go on TikTok.
Also, when the quote-unquote police showed up to, you know, let us out of the office in it, they, instead of using a policeman model, they used a free asset store terrorist model.
What?
Like, the door opened and it was just like, dude in balaclava with gun. And it's like, that is not the police. That might actually be the shooter.
It's like, hello, yes, I'm Saddam Hussein. I'm here to save you. It's like, wait, what? Oops.
Honestly, if I were to give that NPC a name, his name would probably be like Jared. He looked like a Jared.
At least he's not a Jareth.
Right? Just white dude with gun and balaclava.
Arguably more scary.
But yeah, those VR trainings were bad, and there was like no point to them being VR. I also learned that for the introductory part of it, which is made to look like it's in customer service, if you turn around and look at the main part of the store, the whole CBL almost lags out.
Oops. They didn't expect anyone to turn around.
Yeah, they expected you to sit looking straight forward, and it's like, well, what's the point of doing it in VR then if you're not going to use the entire set you created?
Shh! Semantics, Neff.
Also, the fact that it lags when you look at the main part of the store because it can't render in that many models at once, even though each model has like 2 polygons.
It's like a phone could operate this. Well, we didn't have that. Dang. When Game Freak does even better.
Right? Yeah, Walmart spared every expense on those.
Walmart got the great value of animators.
Yeah. But yeah, I was basically riffing on the entire CBL to the team lead, or to the people lead.
How'd they respond to that?
Oh, she was having fun.
Mm.
Because none of us really take those CBLs seriously because of how bad they are. Like, it's one of those things that I think the videos that they show are a lot more effective.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the videos actually show multiple parts of the store.
I like the hazardous stuff, and it's like, he died today, but really dramatic and stupid.
Yeah.
And then terribly acted. Those are fun.
And it's like over dramatic in all the worst ways.
You're like, wow, this is garbage. I love it. This is the worst thing ever. I wish I could take this to show to people. This is bad.
Yeah, our active shooter CBLs, they're something else.
Mm.
And I doubt they're available on YouTube, but they are, like, mildly entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like, entertaining in the, you can riff on this.
Mm. Obviously, you can't intentionally go do the wrong things, because then your leadership will be like, hey, you're not supposed to do that. Why are you being that way? You'll get in trouble. So, but I'm just saying, it'd be fun to do the wrong thing on purpose. Who's the shiny Torchic over there? Also, yeah, Emily's in ad hell. I feel really bad whenever it's just like, look at Emily! Emily, it's ad hell time. And Emily's like, okay. But only Emily. Emily has, has watched ads for our sins. I don't know why that made me think of the Martin Luther King. Who is he? He died for our sins. No, that's Jesus.
Yeah, all I've found so far is a couple of news clips talking about Walmart's active shooter videos.
Oh. That's stupid. I'm not in ad hell now. Well, I'm glad you're not in ad hell now. I don't want you to be in ad hell. That sucks. Also, Twitter sent me something, but I didn't really read it, and I was like, okay, I'll read that later, and I never do. I should probably do that. You know, I don't think I even looked at that. I bet that was the shiny. Damn. I absolutely hate that LEGO told me that when you open the packs, they're all actually the same pack. That actually upsets me. You ruined the illusion of fun that I had. Which I had a feeling, but still.
What was the illusion of fun?
When you go to open a pack, it already generates the pack, no matter what you pick.
Yeah.
Which ruins the illusion of fun. I'm like, oh.
I still only do the physical cards.
Yeah. Which I will say the app is fun, but I have the worst luck. I uninstall Twitter. Yeah. I'm already pretty much, like, hanging out in Blue Sky. I have such a nicer time over there. That's what we were talking about earlier, too, Emily. We all have a little bit... Aside the fact that it's a little ugly, we all have a nicer time over there. It's nice. The gross people haven't gone over there.
Yet.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna. They like the cesspool of racism and sexism.
They like non-functioning block buttons.
Yeah, they really... Yeah. Like, solid weird choice. It's like, I want to harass somebody.
You know why Musk disabled the block button, right?
I know someone blocked him and he didn't like that.
His own kids blocked him.
Yeah.
And he didn't like that.
Yeah. Crazy. Like,
Like,
that
dude,
is...
when your own kids are blocking you, maybe give them their space.
I used to like him when I didn't know this much stuff about him, but I guess now that I know this much stuff about him, I'm like, oh, wow. Boy. Terrible.
The more you learn, the worse he gets.
It really does. Really, really does.
I kind of wish he would have been an Ocean Gate regular.
Did you see they're doing another thing?
Oh god.
They're
no,
like,
I didn't.
It's time for Ocean Gate 2 Electric Boogaloo! We're gonna
put Musk on that one.
We're gonna do it again, but worser. We've learned nothing. Like, we've learned nothing.
This sign won't stop me. I can't read.
Okay, now he's gonna help President. Oh, let's not talk about this. We're not talking about this. I don't feel like being in a bad mood. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're done with this conversation.
I must have... Oh, okay, I looked at chat now. I see.
Yeah, we're done. I need to give me at least a week. It's okay. Give me at least a week, okay? I knew this was gonna happen. I still need at least a week. We're not gonna talk about this. Give me a week. Neff, you know, we were talking about this earlier with Falmar. So, one of the people that I do regularly commission, like, what in your opinion is, since I never really had this problem before, since it was mostly artist friends, when you commission someone and it's been like, yeah, it was, a lot of commission. And it's been literal months. Like, at what point would you say something?
I usually, if I haven't heard anything in like a month, that's when I'll start saying something.
And I've seen them on their account being like, dang, I'm having a hard time. with money and opening more commissions, and I'm like,
Or fulfilling other commissions before yours, that's when you start considering putting out an Artist Beware.
Mm-hmm.
Or not an Artist, it's through Artist Beware, but, you know.
Yeah.
There's both the artist version and the client version.
Yeah. And it's like,
But, you know, do your best to get a hold of them first, and if they ignore you and keep doing that, that's when you consider going to somewhere like Artist Beware.
like, we've had a pretty good relationship. Like, I like them. They're really fun. They're cool. I'd never had this issue, but it's just like, hey, did you forget?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, if it's been a couple months already, I would check in.
Since before my vacation. That was before August.
Yeah, definitely check in.
Mm-hmm.
Vacation?
Yeah, wait, me and my aunt got me and my brother a warming present, and it's something we need a long time. I got a square freezer chest to hold food. Oh, dude, nice. That is, honestly, getting a freezer is like one of the coolest things to get. Honestly. Adult things are great. And I mean the real adult things, like a refrigerator, a range. Yes, baby?
Vibrator.
Nothing. I'm just being with you.
But yeah. I like them a lot, which is why I've tried not to be aggressive about it, because it's like, oh. But it's like, hey, it's been months. And I tend to pay up front.
Yeah, at that point, they do actually owe you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you could, if they don't, you know, definitely post to Artist Beware and consider small claims court.
Mm-hmm. But you're popping.
You know, or if they just don't want to do it, ask for a refund.
Yeah.
Because that is also within your right.
That is true.
And if they don't like it, well, they should have considered, you know, fulfilling their end of the contract.
Yeah.
I have no remorse for people who, and really no mercy for people who think they can just take the money and run.
Yeah. Like, hey, that was a good bit. And, yeah. There we go. But yeah. But the thing is, like I said, we've been friends. I wouldn't say friends, but like acquaintances. Like we get along really well, and even outside of doing stuff, like sometimes we'll send each other memes, and like I get along with them. They're cool. And then it's like, yeah, but I did pay you to do a thing.
Yep.
And you're asking for monies. And they've never done this to me before, so I'm like, yeah. You guys know that, like, the horse from the side perspective, I realized that would be a really funny emote. The long, like,
Haunts.
The haunts, yeah. But deer be like, That would actually be a funny emote. I like really cursed-looking things. Yeah, it would.
I'm super happy I got Odakuno from...
Yes, baby?
I'm super happy I got Odakuno.
I know, that was really cool.
Yeah, I was doing a trading thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get a card from a person.
Yeah. Oh, you did the Wonder Pick.
Yeah, Wonder Pick.
Oh, you got really lucky, buddy.
Yeah.
You're a lucky duck. You little lucky duck, you. You're a lucky ducklet.
What's the best one you did?
I got the special Pikachu card, but I haven't gotten any cool gold card yet.
Well, I think I got Venusaur.
You did get Venusaur. That was really cool. The EX?
Yeah.
Look at that skunk dick just walking away. He's like, doo 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 doo.
Oh, over there.
Mm-hmm. That you making that sound?
Huh?
How's you making that sound?
What?
I feel weird not counting Mew. Like, I feel almost lost.
Well, you're not here again.
Well, I'm done. I finished Mew. I'm not gonna do it again.
Please.
Please, what?
You do again.
No.
Please.
Not until it's
chooses life.
I have other things to get. Like Manaphy. I think I didn't tell you. I have not finished beating Ranger. I hate every moment of it. And I just had a really busy week at work, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to do it. If my nickname for you wouldn't come off as mean, my message would be different. How do you do? Buck the seasonal variety. Buck of seasons. The seasonal sucks. Nope, I'm doing good. Finally. Feeling sick though. Not gonna lie.
That's the best day.
Let's count that. I'm gonna run the other way though. What are we getting? Nothing but freaking Dartrix now? Can we stop? I don't want it. Yeah, how you been? How's the heck? How's the heck, dude?
Anybody wants to see my cards? That's good. Anybody want to see my cards?
We're in the middle of a space-time distortion, Vinny.
Okay. Oh, this is.
Is anyone else playing TCG Pocket? Here's your wait.
Well, I'm
He had
playing
to
it right
get
now.
sedated today for what? He got the snip.
I
Did
got
he get the sneeps?
I got 2 strong Pokemon. And a and a Mephic.
Nice.
Well, Metal Battle is my little
Melmetal.
metal.
I am. You're sedated.
Oh yeah, and I got SCG
Oh yeah, no. Wait, did I add you, Emily? I think I added my thing. You can add me too.
remember this one?
Starmie? Oh yeah, you got the Starmie EX. I wish I had that too.
Do you have one?
I
That
don't.
card?
I don't have one of those.
So you don't have that card?
I don't. You have that card though. Wish I had that card. Infection, both ears that need to be cleaned, plus shots, teeth cleaning, talon shortening, some other not safe that involves glands. Oh. Oh god damn it. It's okay. Oh yeah, gland depression. He gotta get his butthole pinched.
Expression, you mean?
Expression, yes. We suppress the butthole. I'm sorry. Suppress the butthole.
Don't suppress the butthole.
Yeah. Yeah, he got his butthole squeezed. Gland expression, yes. Yeah. I always feel bad whenever someone has to do that because that smell is ungodly. Truly, like, the worst smell. Suppression. We suppress the butthole. Hence why I paid the vet to do it. Exactly. Yeah, like, I was taught to do it, and I was like, you know what I'm not doing? That shit stank. Quite literally. That stank. Like, well, it'll be much cheaper. I was like, yes, but I also won't have to deal with it. You do, though.
It's the best.
I counted the wrong thing. I forgot to count the other two.
Oh, sure.
There we go.
These are the beautiful cards I have.
Those, oh, that one is beautiful. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
I love that one. You're trying to get that to work. I'd have to hold it directly in front of me, Vinny.
Huh?
Vinny is very happy with his cards.
Oh, I like this ones, the beautiful ones.
The Bulbasaur, I like that too.
You got one of those? The Bulbasaur one?
I have that one, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe I should add Vinny so he can actually go and look and see. So I feel like now's the time where I should be able to complain that I haven't seen a shiny in Legends Arceus in a long time. And since that has happened, I feel like now I'm owed a shiny, maybe, perhaps. Of my target variety. Please, at least one of them.
Sweet. Pokémon Scarlet and the Kudo card. The better one's stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You know what, also, wait, Hector's, the heck is a big boy. Why did he need it? Normally that's done for small dogs and, like, once in a great while big dogs. Unless he's just a dirty butt boy. Stop running in circles, you're weird.